everyone, welcome to A Vintage Librarian. I'm so glad to see you guys here. Today we are going to make ourselves a barrel roll or a side barrel roll, and we're going to make just some pretty little rolls in our hair, put it up, and have a fun rockabilly look. So what I did, I already started off, I did my makeup, and I also have my hair rolled right now. This is one of my favorite rolling methods. If you're anything like me and you take a shower, you go to bed, you wake up, your hair is having an identity crisis. So I have to do this sort of roll. So basically the bang section is rolling forward and everything else is just rolling downwards. And I have everything in a vertical section, and everything has gator clips in it. So, and I let it cool for about 30 minutes while I put makeup on. So, let's go ahead and get started. And if you're curious, this particular curl set will last me like 2 days if I put a cap or a scarf over my head overnight. A wet set will last me a lot of days, but this particular curl set just definitely makes my hair look a lot nicer, smoother, keeps the curl all day, which I absolutely love. And if you don't have these clips, you can use bobby pins, which I had to on my last one because my dog, like I said, likes to chew on these. But make sure they're smooth ones. See, this one doesn't have any ridges in it. Make sure it's smooth because you don't want those little bumps in your curls. Nothing stinks more than having bumps in your curls. Alright, so here's my hair. Looking pretty and curly. And I'm just going to go ahead and make sure I clip away the rest of the curls, so we don't have any confusion going on. Now, I'm just doing a side barrel roll because my hair is really clean, and if I do a front barrel roll, it's going to take a lot of teasing and a lot of work, and right now I just don't have a ton of time. So, this is still going to give me that rockabilly look and be tons of fun. What you want to make sure is that you section out a good bang section, just like this. I got a little square section, see? So you're going to section that out with, of course, your teasing comb. And then you are going to tease your hair, or back comb your hair. Yay! So you just want to make sure you don't go back and forth like this. You just go down, because you don't want to damage your hair, but you still want to get that look too. So you want to get that tease in there nice and good close to the root. My hair is super long, so longer. There we go. And then give it a good spray with your hairspray. I love big sexy hair. Oh, I better get this side. I almost didn't get this one as good as the other side. Alright. And you just give it a good spritz. Toss it away for the moment. Use it some more here. And if you notice, I'm doing it in sections. You want to make sure you do this teasing in sections. Spray. And make sure you're only just doing this much, about an inch worth, or however long your front of your bang section is. Don't get into your curls. Don't mess up your curls. You want that curl in there at the end. That's all where the roll is going to come from. But you want to make sure you have good tease at the root. That's what's going to keep it up all day. Especially if you have clean hair like me today. Just make sure it's nice, good, and teased. And it should look like some funky mess like this. And I'm going to take my smoothing brush. I have a smoothing brush. And my teasing brush, which always has hair on it. Don't judge me. You have hair in your combs too. So I'm just saying. This is big, crazy thing here. So what you're going to do now is you're just going to kind of smooth out this portion. First, we're going to give it a spritz. We're going to give it all a good spritz here. Nothing too crazy, though. Just a little spritz. And then you're going to smooth out the top. I always like to use my arm just to smooth it out. Now, make sure when you're smoothing it out that you don't brush it through. You don't want to get rid of all that tease we just worked on. You just want to smooth it out. And make sure you get the little front section, too, because you don't want people to see your tease. So you have to make sure you get all that business. And me, with clean hair, after I tease it, sometimes I've got to, like, play with it for a little bit. Okay. Sound effects by Nova. Yes, yes. Hopefully y'all like it. And if you're anything like me, and you got really fuzzy, curly hair that has an identity crisis and never knows if it wants to be smooth, pretty, or anything, you gotta kind of sit on this for a second just to make sure it looks good. Alright, I smoothed it out, and I'm going to comb all of these curls together at the end because I want to have one big curl at the end. Of course, it doesn't want to listen to me right now. I got a little rat on the end. Ah. There we go. Alright. So we curled that, got that whole end brushed together, so we got one big curl here. Okay. Now, next I'm going to take a little pomade. Mine is from Regis, which is a hair place. But you can use any kind of pomade you want or wax. It doesn't really matter. Just whatever you like that works really well. Just going to go ahead and take that over my hair. Get all those little flyaways out. Smooth it out a little bit. That way, when I get my roll in and everything, it looks nice and smooth. Get that end. It's okay if you get the end too. Just kind of curl around your finger. Alright. Now it's time to roll it up. So I'm going to take 2 fingers, roll it, roll it on up. And then once I get it up in there, I'm going to hold it. I'm going to just futz with my roll, especially since this is clean hair day. Clean hair day. And I'm going to take my bobby pins, clip them in there where you don't see it. I'm going to take one over here on the other side too. And instead of keeping it open where you see like a huge hole going through, I'm going to accordion it down the side. I love this look, even like on day 2, day 3 hair. And yep, I've even gone 4 days. You know, life happens. So sometimes it's more of a hassle to get my hair washed than anything sometimes. Okay, accordion it down. Now, like I said, with day 1 hair, things like to flop a little out of place. So if you need to, stick some bobby pins in there to really hold her down. Just make sure nobody can see them. You want to make it look seamless. And I'm going to take a bobby pin over here on the side to hold my little accordion down. Dun, da, da. Ha-ha! I love these These little rolls, they're so cute. Okay, now we're going to spray it. Give it a good spray. And then hold it there. Hold your hand there. And sometimes I like to fan it too because I don't like it to get clumpy. I don't want my hair to... Oh, there's hair there. I don't like it to look clumpy, you know? You want it to look natural. Like, wow, how'd that happen on your head? And sometimes I get that from kids at the library. Oh, I love your hair. How did that happen? Oh! So, I get that a lot from my kiddos. Okay. Just getting this little portion here because I want to get my little flyaways. And honestly, sometimes I take my teasing comb, just the back end of it, and I just roll it over like this to get those flyaways to meld with everything else. Because it just drives me insane. I hate how fuzzy. My hair is naturally already really fuzzy anyways. But when you tease it too, sometimes there's a little extra. Alright, so there we go. There's that portion. Now we're going to do something super, super, super simple. You could leave it down like this and put a scarf up. Put a little flower in your hair if you wanted to and go out the door. Today, I'm going to put it up in a ponytail. So, just pulling it up, ponytail it in. Leave the curls on top. I'm going to take me a straight pin to just kind of leave the curls on top. This is a straight pin, it's really long. Kind of keeps them up there. And then just break the curls apart. Break them apart, break them apart. And you could take a bandana if you wanted to. I love this one. It's got scarves, or skulls on it. Scarves. It's got skulls on it, which is super cute. Or you could take a classy scarf. This one's mine. I like it. And it makes it a little more fancy. And all I do with my scarves is I just kind of fold them in half. And then bring it on up. Now just be careful when you fold your scarf that you don't mess up all that work you did with your roll. And then you just make a pretty little bow. I like to make mine to the side a little bit. Kind of evens everything out. Futz with your bow because you want everything to look good. If you're anything like me, futz, 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 futz. I love bows. I don't know about the rest of you guys, but I think they're adorable. Alright, then you're going to take a bobby pin. Put them right on the side here. And then I like to put one right up top, behind everything, where you can't see. Just to really make sure nothing flops off in the wind, especially since it's going to be a windy day today. It's nice out, but it's windy. And just really make sure it's up in there. If you want to make sure your curls stay kind of where you want them to, you can take a bobby pin and kind of put them where you want them. Really arrange those curls. I'm going to. There we go. And let's see. Where's another bobby pin? I love bobby pins. You just can't live without them. You need them in your life. I have too many bags around here, guys. Too many bags. There's one. Haha. I love a little poke of hair. All right. Give it a little spritz. And go out the door fabulous. Bye. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for dropping in. Subscribe, like, leave your comments below. Tell me what you want to see. I'd love to hear from you guys. Me and Nova like you guys. Nova, say bye. Say bye, Nova. She don't really care about the rest of us right now. She likes that bone. I'll see you next time. Bye!